Hello, everyone, and welcome to the GMologist Presents. I kind of almost forgot. I almost said some cooking show. Um, Today, wow,
Cooking with the GMologist.
cooking with the GMologist. Delicious in dungeons with the. No, we're not doing
No,
that. Anyway,
instead of
today,
stream roller, it's steam rolling.
yeah, yeah. Today, we are playing our ongoing campaign of Forgotten Realms 1357 Dale Reckoning. I guess if the year changes, it'll change to 1358. And we are using OSRIC, which is more or less a redo of AD&D First Edition, including inflation, though, but with inflation, I should say.
Yeah, I was
We
gonna
noticed
say.
that we noticed that in the equipment guide for the game. And today, before we start the game, and someone gives a summary, because one of the players was absent last time skiing on the slopes of Mount Doom or something. Um, I will introduce these players, and I will go from right to left, left to right on my screen, because that's where we read here. And I will introduce the player's handle, and they'll tell me who they're playing and what level they are, but also what level they qualified for, and maybe something interesting that we don't know about your character to share with the rest of the group. So first, it's a lot of pressure there. So first we have MW from the worlds of MW Lewis.
Yes, thank you, Carl and Amy, for this, or Streamroller, sorry. I play Rattel Romers. He's a magic user. He's first level, but he has now qualified for the second level, but he has no money, so I'll be first level for a while longer. Lawful good. Is there anything special about me to tell? Any secrets? I have a secret crush on the bard at the inn that we went to.
Oh,
But I guess she's been traveling around with us now, maybe.
I think she's with you guys now, or she's
She's
hanging
with
out
us.
with you. Well,
Yes.
we'll say minstrel because we're playing Osric, so there are no.
Oh, sorry, she's a minstrel.
Yeah, but there are no bards in AD&D First Edition. Well, there are, but it's a weird way to get there. However, one of the players did suggest a way to fix that a little bit using Swords and Wizardry, since also by Matt Finch, and it's probably easily compatible. So maybe we'll consider that if anyone wants to make a bard. But as you know, as the saying goes, if I were to kill the bard, no one would be impressed. So next we have Streamrolla.
Hello, I'm Streamrolla, and I am playing Ciara Goldhammer. And she is a lawful good paladin, and she is currently level 2. Sort of. She has to train from level 1 to level 2. And something secret you didn't know about her is she has a crush on Hua the dog. She thinks he's quite fuzzy and cute.
Yeah. All right. Here next on my screen. Oh, I was going to mention something about MW and Streamrolla. First, MW from the world of MW Lewis, like I said. And he does a lot of readings from literature. Fantastic series on Man of La Mancha. Great book. He does not read it in Spanish, alas, but
Well, that would be hard for me.
But I'm sure it'd be great. I'm sure you could do it. But his reading of Man of La Mancha was really cool. And right now he's reading some Lamorta Arthur on the worlds of MW Lewis. And Streamrolla, she plays video games on this channel. So you should check out some of her cool video games. What's the latest video game, Streamrolla, that you showed?
We Are All Heroes.
We Are All Heroes. So it's a game in kind of beta, test play. So, all right. So hopefully we'll remember something cool about the player to mention. This next one is easy. Actually, they're both easy. I already have in mind. The next player on my list is BJ Boyd, the Arcane Alienist.
Hello. I am playing Hagen. He is a half-elf ranger / cleric of Lathander. He needs to train up because he's gained 1 level in Ranger and actually 2 levels in Cleric at this point that he needs to train for.
Jeez.
So
Okay.
that's where I'm at. And something since we're talking about crushes, I think he has a secret crush on the lady who's kind of in charge of his homeland. Marmeen Lau.
Oh, wow. Okay. From Evening Star.
Yeah, he's sort of he's never met her. He's seen her from afar and like, now that's a woman for me.
Wow.
Okay.
Love it first.
Never going to happen, but
I don't know. That could be the next. Who knows?
Maybe he'll meet someone kind of like her.
All right. And like I mentioned, BJ Gordon is the Arcane Alienist. He has a podcast. It's been on hiatus. It's been on a hiatus for a little bit, but there's some cool episodes, especially on the psychology of gaming, that you guys should check out as well. So, and then last but not least, we have J-Ro.
Good evening. My name is Tim J-Ro. I play Grindon Barrett. He's a gnome illusionist thief, both first level, but he's got enough experience points to be second level illusionist, third level thief. Crushes. I don't know if I have a crush, but I have a kind of a working disdain towards our paladin's innocence. And a secret, I have a pocket full of pigeon poop that I need to clean out. So other than that, I think I'm just ready for some more mischief and mayhem.
And
Great.
You sing about beavers.
He does sing about beavers.
Badgers.
And in their language too.
There's our Paladin's innocence again. That's right.
Much like Primus, he sings about beavers. All right.
Yeah, Winona.
Yeah. That's the name of his badger beaver. All right. Which I guess you could probably have a badger beaver feature in D&D. All right. So something cool about J-Ro, he is an award-winning chili cook-off person, maker.
That's right.
Cook, chili cook-offer. I guess chili cook-offer? I don't know.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. So,
On
he
offer.
won a chili cook-off. Yeah, that's
And the
great.
GMologist and I have to recreate his award-winning chili for North Texas
Recipe.
Comic Con.
Yeah, for next Texas RPG Con. Actually.
Oh, well, I'm going to come to that then.
You should. All right. So that should be pretty fun and pretty cool. And I can't wait to try that chili. So, yeah, so they all mentioned something about AD&D, 1E, and OSRIC, because, like I said, it's a clone. You do pay for training, and it is quite exorbitant. And there have been many, MW might attest to this, but there has been many like grumble or rage quit over how much money it costs to train up. So that's why these guys have leveled up, quote in air quotes, but they have not trained to that level. So I just, as a house rule, I let them, for their own I don't know if it's peace of mind, security blanket, let's say, much like a gate in a gated community. I let them roll their hit points for survivability. But yeah, they still need to train up, and the cost is like more or less N-1 times 1,500. The level you get to -1 times 1,500. So you guys can calculate. I think it's about 12,000 gold that they need to train up. And of course, it's in AD&D. MW will probably correct me if I recall. It is 1 week nominally, but it's based on your performance and how you do as your character class. So it could be 1 to 4 weeks, maybe. I don't know if that's correct. But in OSRIC, you roll a D3, and that's 1 D3 weeks. It's still the same flat rate, but it does that amount of time, which is kind of cool because that means you can get some longevity in a campaign. I think in comparison to some modern D&D from 3.5, including Pathfinder on up, it's like 0 to hero in like 4 weeks or something. It seems.
Yeah, well, I will say, Carl, if you don't mind me interrupted,
No,
in AD&D, there is the possibility of needing only a fractional week to train. Because there's a little bit of a formula, which I won't go over here, but it is possible to only need to train for half a week, depending on how your rating goes, because it also considers how many adventures you participated in. So
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be fractional. Yeah. By the way, Carl, I made a mistake. I had 4 hit points originally. Is that correct? Do you remember?
Yes, you had max hit points. Yes.
So I have a con adjustment of +2. So did I roll a 2 last time, which would have been 2 times ago, or did I roll?
Oh, so you should have 10 hit points then.
No, well, no, I don't think I should have 10. I should have 8. I think.
And you roll 1.
Well, if I rolled a 1, then I should have 7.
Right.
If I rolled a 2,
I gave max hit points, so that would be what's your con adjustment?
My con adjustment was +2.
Yeah, so you should have 6 to start with, and then whatever you rolled last time.
Maybe I didn't roll then. If I should have had 6. Well, I had 4. But maybe I changed. Maybe you told me to change it to 6.
Yeah, maybe.
So you know what? I don't think I rolled then.
Well, then go ahead and roll.
Ooh. All right. Do you want me to do it now? I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go for it. Just roll a D4. It's fine.
I apologize about that. Okay.
Oh my God.
So I'm gonna do
Julia comments. There you go. Well, there. 10.
Oh. Shoot! Did I roll that twice? Sorry.
Yeah. So 10. You got 2 + 2, 10 hit points. That is better than 6.
Oh, so I do have 10. Yeah, that's amazing.
That's great.
I'm going to be a little braver this time. I will only back away from battle by about 20 feet.
Maybe you can volunteer then for pig ball.
You can stay and pet the bear.
Cool. All right. So speaking of bears, what happened last time? Oops. That.
I barely remember.
And the Arcane Alias wins the Dad Joke Award. There was some more fighting, but the Wood Roses are night stalkers.
There were, but that's a different story.
It's the same story.
We've discovered that the Woodwoes were sneaking into town and trying to. They seem to have some ability. They were coming after people who were afflicted with the plague. I forget the name of the plague.
Dream fever.
The dream fever, and it was like they're almost like they were trying to could kind of get the person to go with them. So we fought some Woodwoes off and kind of discovered one of them trying to steal. I think like a farmer's, like his wife, where she had fallen ill. Like she was kind of talking like a fever dream, indicated she was going to go with him. And then we found where they were getting through a hole in the town wall, and tried to send a message to the guy who's in charge about they seem to be coming through the wall and trying to go into the catacombs under the temple, right?
Yes, we sent a note to Trend.
And then we decided to go investigate the old dwarven ruin because the Woodwoes are elementals, and I think the dwarves, if there are still any up there or not, whether they're there, whether it's just their legacy, it's getting blamed because the Woodwoes look kind of like dwarves. It seems like people are trying to blame it on the dwarven ruins as opposed to what we're seeing.
Yeah,
but I believe
you
go ahead,
took Hua with you to the Kern family residence, along with the necklace that Rattel identified as the Peridot of Health. Because we found out that makes you immune to disease, so we put it on the wife. And while you were there, the wood elves came in, and then after that, we were back at the inn, and they were trying to attack my horse. And then we went down to the stable, and that's when we saw the 4 of them with the net. Right?
Is it 4 of them or 2 of them? No, there was one in the Kern family house.
One that was coming through the window.
And then we fought 2 in the stable.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Ciara pitchforked one right? I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Rattel, since I was the one not here, I was not skiing though when you guys played. That was the week before. I was working. I was working the night the last session.
Working on the slopes.
No, I had a meeting. We had a meeting in Denver. Yeah. So, but anyway, I had a real job.
Denver. Okay.
Yeah. So I actually was having an amazing Italian dinner actually at the airport near the airport on Wednesday night. It cost $100 for just me to eat this dinner. It's amazing. Yeah, it was real. I don't know if my boss is going to approve it or not, but so anyway, did I do anything? Did I help at all?
Yes, you identified the periaptive health, and you hung out with.
So I'm down a pearl.
But you successfully identified the periaptive health.
The magical necklace, yes. And it helped us
and
overcome the 4 wood elves and help Alvaria.
Yeah. Oh. And you hung out with her, Alavia.
Another love interest.
That's another lovely Italian dinner there.
Yes.
You hung out with Alavia because
Now she's the one that likes him, right? He likes the elf.
Yeah.
But she likes
him. Lovely love triangle. What's interesting.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a triangle.
Net, though. We did recover the net, though, and we have it with us.
Oh yeah, you did recover.
Right, I'm carrying the net. We haven't got it figured out yet, but I'm carrying the net.
Brendan has the net. Which is interesting. Yeah, they had the net. And they tried to go after. I think they tried to go after somewhat Ciara, maybe. I don't know who they tried to go. They didn't really get a chance.
They didn't get to us, but. We did that, and then from there we were heading over to the forest. So now I'll let BJ take over again. Sorry, I interrupted.
Oh, there was another thing you guys did. You actually went with your new converts and henchmen to the barracks and kind of did a lot of first aid and healing on the soldiers that were injured. Yes. Really gaining some good. If we had faction play, which we probably do, gaining some good faction points with at least the mercenary soldiers.
Yes. Our 3 henchmen are Gasson, Aldolf, and Richard. And we went to see their sick friend Bert, and then we helped the orderlies.
Yeah, they helped. You guys did a lot of service for the barracks and mercenaries because, Ciara looked around. I mean, really, a handful were evil, but most of them were really not. They were mercenaries working for coin, to bolster the Zentiller forces here.
And we did send a note to Trent telling him that we don't think that this is an illness. We think it's a curse.
But it is an illness, though, because the Bariac cured it.
Mm-hmm.
At least that was the observation.
Yeah, a disease.
Hagen also pasted that wood was to the wall with a couple arrows. So.
Mm-hmm.
So then we journeyed to the Dwarven ruins. We met some mongrel men who were camped out up there. I made friends with them, discovered a bear sleeping in the cave that we needed to explore, and so I tried to appease it with a
berry snack.
A slab of meat, and now I made a friend for life.
Mm-hmm. It loves you.
Yeah. And then we got swarmed by bats, and I think that was it.
We discovered that we can have our henchmen or people collect the bat guano, and there's 72 pounds of bat guano in the cave.
Sounds exciting.
And then we found a tunnel down below us with a blue glow coming from inside.
Yes. Grendon was able to decipher and find the secret door, and discovered the little traps here, and avoided them, or at least didn't stick anything in the holes. And opened the secret door. He recognized the dwarven construction of it, even though he's a gnome. But gnomes and dwarves, more or less, same thing. Right, Brendan?
Yeah, we're better looking.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
You dress better.
Not the women don't have as much facial hair.
Right.
All right. All right. So then you kind of found this passage, and then I hate snapping to center, and then kind of saw like some glowy blue lights over here in the distance, and a larger hall. And that's kind of where we stopped. So Rattel, you're probably like running up to go, hey, where'd the guys go? And you're like run up the switchback to catch up, and you see what are they? Gascon, Ricard, and Althoff. Adolf.
Gaston, Aldolf, and Ricard.
Gaston, Aldolf, and Ricard.
GASCOM, ALDOF.
I'm just gonna put. I'm gonna put G. Put G. They might not last long enough to have their names. G.
They don't last long enough to have full names.
I mean, it is a old school game. Henchmen like wear red shirts. Ricard.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And what's the other guy's name?
Aldolf.
All right. GRA. All right. Okay. So
Our
this is where we
henchman,
are.
RAG. RAG.
Yeah, RAG. So, Rattel, does Rattel have any questions? Or do you have any questions?
No, I'm just. I guess you're saying I'm running to catch up, so I'll be like going, "Hey, you guys! Wait for me."
Yeah. Olavia kept you. She was tending to your constitution loss, I guess.
Yes. Nursing me back to health.
Exactly. So here we are.
Yes. Now, I thought when we ended last time, you were encouraging us to talk to our henchmen that they had more information about this forest.
Not really.
No?
Maybe the forest, but not where we're heading.
Yeah, so this great vault, this chamber, you can see up ahead.
Mm-hmm.
The blue light is kind of lighting it up, and Brendan can of course see a little further with the light added to it. But you see dozens of arches and flying buttresses that shore up the ceiling of an enormous cavern. It's 25 feet high, you suspect, and it's lit by a diffuse light from 3 bright blue globes. You see another globe. Is a little bigger.
Are these globes gem-like, or are they?
Yeah,
We didn't see that.
And for this portion of the adventure, I have memorized protection from evil.
I guess
Which is a good thing.
The blue light would kind of show that. You can see that it's extensive, and there's looks like statuary in the distance.
Yes. Well, as always, I will proceed moving silently, hiding in shadows, and detecting traps along the way. You said I already detected those ones, but
sure. Yeah, go ahead and make your rolls. It's fine.
Here we go. First level.
You have added in for Dex and all that, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've already Dex and
Gnome.
Race adjustment.
My race adjustments. Yeah, the climb walls is what hurt me in race adjustments. It was like minus 15.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Everything else were pluses, but the climb walls was minus 15. So
it's because you got those little gnomey fingers.
Little gnomey fingers and toes. Okay, so.
Well, Ciara tells you that if you need to get up on the wall, she'll lift you up.
Okay. Detect traps is 25%. Nope. Move silently is 20%. And hide is 15%. So everybody's like going, look at that little gnome just looking like a fool.
Kicking rocks along the way.
Yeah.
You don't find any traps either.
Okay. And then
But I'll get you to the chamber.
Okay.
Get to the chamber and nothing explodes or falls out from.
See, I was successful no matter what the dice said. I was there.
Right, you can move yourself forward.
Okay.
You can look around the chamber. The chamber itself has a circular chamber, a sacred bas relief border depicting bearded dwarven legions fighting hordes of orcs and trolls. The area under the arches have been carved into niches, fire pits, and areas separated by low stone walls. Perhaps tapestries and curtains once hung there. Those are these kind of niches that you see. It makes it like an irregular circle, right?
And I'm gonna look closer since I'm a little closer, but I'm gonna see what these glowing are. They, like I said, do they look gems or they look like just a magical glow?
Yeah. I've just finished describing the room. There are 6 exits, including the one that you came from. There's large pillars stand before 2 of the passageways, and statues of dwarven warriors line both sides of the corridor. 2 other passageways are undecorated, and a set of rusty iron double doors indicates a 6th exit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh, I guess it's over here. A set of rusty iron doors here. That way. Okay. All right. And you're gonna move up to the globes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, there's 3 glowing globes. They seem to be made of glass, but the glow is like a soft blue glow, and they're quite large, and they seem to be embedded in the rock walls of the vault.
Is one of them not glowing?
Yes, one of them is actually broken. Right here, it's broken.
Does it change color as I approach?
Nope. Just
okay. Not. I'm gonna hover my hand over it. Does it anything change?
No. Roll me a. Okay. Hold on a second. Is that better, Amy?
We can still hear them, but that's okay.
I don't know if it's better.
We apologize. Our neighbor's dogs are just barking.
So they do not change color. And roll me a D6. Yeah, D6. Okay. What about the rest of you guys? You see him kind of follow down the corridor. Are you going to wave him in, or?
Well, I'm way at the back. I can't see anything.
Yeah, well, Ciara, you can see him.
Yeah, I would have moved up enough, but if he signaled to me not to come, I wouldn't have come. But as long as he did, I would move.
Yeah, I never signaled that there was any danger, but I'm just kind of fascinated about these globes.
Okay, can I safely move up to where he is?
Yeah, if you want to move up there.
Yeah. I'll move up here. Okay. And I'll ask Brendan Barrett if he needs anything.
All right. Okay.
Just knowledge about these globes.
Okay, can I try? rolling history or whatever it is we roll?
Does your bear follow you, Hagen?
I don't know. I don't have control of his tokens. So.
Oh.
It's not history.
I think the bear's gonna. I mean, you rolled really well, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, it was like 110 or something like that.
Yeah. So the bear
I
kind
figure
of
when I
goes to there
get to
and
train, we'll train together. He'll be my gym buddy. Work on some communication and hand signals.
What would I roll to figure out what the blue glowing
intelligence.
Intelligence. I only have a
Yeah, you
12,
can do that
but
too.
I
You can do that
try.
too, Brendan. I guess Kesla's gonna move up too. She goes, oh, hey, Rattel, come on. They found something.
Cool. Watch out, you big lugs. Yeah, I'm away, you tin can heads.
We were both successful.
They go, oh, is that? They're like, they look at each other. They go, that's not what Ciara, Lady Ciara has told us. We are. I don't know. They kind of call after you. We're kind of thinking about leaving the Zentarum. Is that what you Dale people call us? Tin can heads?
Tin can heads? Yeah. Well, just when you're in my way, there's something interesting ahead. Named Kesla. Hey, Kesla.
Oh, she's like, she kind of stops there because friend Bear is in the way.
Friend Bear.
Friend Bear.
Yeah.
I'm like, did Hagen get you that bear? I would have gotten you a bear if I knew you like bears.
Oh, give me a reaction roll, because why not?
To see if you're scared of the bear?
You.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh! She kind of rolls her eyes. She goes, "No." She goes, "Actually, he's a ranger, and he was able to calm the bear, and now it's his friend. But I don't know if it's our friend. Truth be told." She goes, "Hagen, can you move the bear, please?"
Oh, hey,
Friend
yeah,
Bear.
come here, friend.
I just say quietly to Kessler, I say, yeah, he's always leaving his shit all over the place. He's kind of sloppy.
Who, Hagen? Or I don't know,
Yeah.
the bear. Well, I mean, watch out. She goes, she kind of looks at you.
We're gonna name that bear Blocker in a minute.
She kind of looks at you and points to your shoes.
Oh no!
Yeah, you step. All the guano is over here.
Oh. Well, I don't know about the woods, but they definitely do it in the cave.
Well, I would like to see these lights, so I asked Kessler, excuse me, I'm going to go by you here.
Excuse me, go ahead and touch one.
Yeah, you moved your hand, nothing happened. Brendan and Ciara, you definitely think there's definitely magic emanating from them.
Right.
And I think, Brendan, as you kind of study them, you're like, you think it's like it might be one of those, you've heard of them, that dwarves would use them in their kind of caverns and caves, and that they had a method of creating like continual light globes.
Okay.
I'm going to do an intelligence check since see what I know, see what I can find out.
Is it embedded in the pedestal, or is it can it be moved?
Yes, it is embedded in the pedestal.
Okay, so I'm going to say basically they appear to be continuous light globes.
You probably feel like you could remove them with some strength.
Yeah, but they're
tug.
Yeah, they're kind of big to carry around.
So I rolled a 10. If there's anything else we could learn about these, maybe there isn't, but I'm going to check out this broken one.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's shattered.
Anything on the pedestal?
The one that's broken, is it glowing still or not?
No, it's not glowing anymore.
So Ciara wants, with her intelligence, to see if she can figure out if they're screwed in or how they're attached to the lamp.
Yeah, they're just embedded into the rock, so you have to kind of pull it out or scoop it out or
Can I
chisel.
try? She has a strength of 16.
Yeah, I mean, you realize that probably a couple of people could probably grab a hold and.
I advise them to be careful pointing to the broken one. Don't break it.
I think I probably actually have the highest strength. If you want me,
but two of you can pull together if you wanted to.
I'm going to check these statues. Are you
going to move up there?
So how do you want me to do this?
Well, let's see. Is Hagen going to help? You're going to see if she wants to do it to try first.
Oh, why did I move back?
Oh, did you move forward? I'm sorry. Yeah, you guys can. Whoever wants to roll, you just add your percentages together.
So is it the bend bar lift gates?
Yeah, bend bars lift gates.
Okay, I got a 20%. What do you got?
I don't know. I have 10% on bend, but
okay,
that's it.
Or is that what you want me to roll?
Yeah,
No.
but add 20 for my.
So yeah, roll percentile dice, and you got to get 30 or below, so you can pull it up.
Okay, so don't roll it off the sheet.
No, because you guys are pulling together.
Good luck. Don't break it.
It doesn't break, but it doesn't budge. But we could probably try to work at it. However,
you said it's a lantern embedded in that. Can I just take the lantern?
it's not like it's like a globe of glass that's like embedded into the rock. So you probably have to take some time to chisel away or something. However, as Rotel, as you go there, see these dwarven warrior statues. You can't quite. You see that in the dim light ahead, you can't from the kind of blue glow behind you that's emanating from those things. You do see like there is like an open space beyond, like after about 20 feet or so, and then of course you can't really see much after that. As I was saying though, however, these doors kind of are pushed open here, and we'll pause for a second because as I check on the dog.
He's just telling us what he would do.
Yeah. Okay, we are back. And like I was saying, a couple things before this happens. Rattel, you hear like a couple faint sounds coming from the darkness. You hear like the faint sound of a hammer striking. The sound of a hammer striking an anvil.
Oh, striking anvil. Okay.
Yeah, but it's very faint. And then you hear a grating sound, but also very faint.
Okay. I will wait until they are done trying to do whatever they're doing before I tell them.
Okay. But your thoughts is interrupted.
Oh. I'm dead.
No. Cool. That's fun. Okay. All right. Your thoughts are interrupted, and you hear like a clacking sound coming from the north, which is to the top of the page. And oops.
From here?
Yeah.
Or from here?
Yeah, from where you pointed first. And suddenly,
you said yes to both.
No, I think it's up the top of the page.
Up here.
Yeah. And suddenly you see these four beetles kind of come through from that door. Their butts are glowing red, and they move forward to investigate. And thanks to Brendan, y'all are surprised.
Can I try and detect evil?
I can only be surprised on a 1.
Oh, so everyone except for
And
Hagen is
does that
surprised.
apply to the whole party or just me?
I think it's going to apply to just you. So you're not surprised.
Bummer.
Mine
everyone
is
else
2 out of 6.
Yeah, he rolled a 2. All right. So
Do
they
I
kind of
roll
moved.
for surprise, or do you?
Brandon rolled for everyone.
Okay.
I gotta check. Hold on. They kind of stop there and like hesitate. Their dealers are like, testing the air.
Can I identify what they are?
They're fire beetles. Yeah.
Are they evil?
They are not evil. That hesitation lets you kind of detect evil. And they're, they don't rush to attack. They just seem to be investigating the noise and what's going on in here. So I don't know.
Can Sierra offer one a little bit of food?
Well, during the surprise period, do they do anything?
No, that's what they did. They kind of crawled up from the back, and then they kind of testing. I rolled the reaction, and
they kind of from here.
No, they came from up here.
The door, the open door.
They pushed the doors, and I guess.
Oh wow.
Yeah, without thumbs.
So surprise is over. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, surprise is over.
All right.
Okay,
so see another hall in there.
I'm gonna attempt to slink up here.
Do you want us to roll initiative, or can we just move?
Let's roll initiative, actually. So before you slink, Brendan,
you got to slink back.
Slink back. So I will roll. Remember, you want to roll low. I rolled a 6, so probably you guys are going to go ahead and go.
I forget. Are we doing group initiative or?
Yes, it's group initiative. Yeah. So whoever wants to roll. I rolled a 6 too.
Sierra, good job.
All right. So Brendan, you would like? We should have declared. I'm sorry. Yeah. Brendan, you wanted to move. Bertel, what did you want to do?
He wanted to slink.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the move silently and.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh,
I'm gonna. Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna just keep my bow trained on the beetles in case I need to shoot one.
All right. Okay.
I moved silent.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I didn't hide, but I would move silent. So.
Okay.
So I'm gonna slink over here. Oh wait, I can't grab my character. I'll get the pointer.
You should be able to. Yeah. You're going to move there? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to stand like a statue.
All right. Ciara, what would you like to do?
Well, I wanted to move to like here and offer them a little bit of grain because she has that grain that she carries with her. She bought that whole sack.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So she just wants
to
they
don't care about
the floor.
They don't care about charisma, so just roll a percentile dice to see how they react.
No charisma adjustment.
Oh, but actually, add 10. Add 10 to the
What am I rolling?
D100 plus 10 because you're offering them food and giving them a little bit of a bonus. Maybe we should probably be plus 20. Let's like a plus 2. Plus 20.
Plus 20?
Mm-hmm. Food is almost as good as charisma. Oh, that's. They will eat the food. That's kind of positive, right?
That's positive. That's got to be in the positive world.
I mean,
yeah. So they start.
She's lawful good, and you feed those little creatures that God made. So.
Tor made him, right?
Pick a god and insert his name, or her, if that's your feeling.
You guys remember where the?
They might be like cautious. They might be a little cautious. I'm looking at AD&D though, so I don't know.
Oh, just remember what page though? It is. It's in the PHP. It was like 66.
In AD&D, a 66 would be uncertain, but 55% prone toward positive. But
Okay, yeah. So they're uncertain. So the one there probably takes a look at they probably cautiously move forward, and
if they move forward,
sniff
I would
sniff at the food.
I'd put the food in the ground and then move back a little bit, just so I don't seem like a threat.
Okay. Well, that's what they're going to do this round. And I'll have to
Do bears eat beetles? Maybe the bear wants to eat some
the
beetles.
bear.
The bear. You had to mention the bear.
We just fed him a few minutes ago.
Yes, but bears are hungry. Hagen, roll up. The bear coming out and is like, he's also sniffing. Oh, I smell grain and beetle.
It's a salad mixed with beetle croutons.
So go ahead and
throw some grain over here for the bear.
No, Hagen, you can attempt to kind of calm him. I don't think you need to roll percentile again. It's a positive reaction, but I would say maybe roll wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah, it seems to be linked to animal handling.
All right.
So he kind of stops, but he kind of.
Hey, throw a handful of grain over here for him.
Well, Ciara will hand you a handful.
Okay.
She has plenty.
All right. So, is anyone going to change their actions? Just kind of waiting.
Well, next, if we're able to move again, I'm going to.
Right. I did want to say one more thing, Rattel, as you were like kind of leaving this area, the statues.
Yeah.
You thought you saw like a slight glow, like a glow of light in there briefly.
So, all right, I heard the sound, and now I saw a glow.
Yeah.
Possibly.
And then, and as you kind of hear,
it probably means nothing, but Sarah wants to look up at the lights and see if they changed colors when the beetles came in.
No, but it's like a purple glow. It's like purplish because the beetles have red light on their butts, and these are blue, so it's like a purple hue now.
Good detail. Good detail.
So, Rattel, you think you hear the sound, shing, as you pass by this.
As I pass by here.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Interpret it as you will. All right. Is anyone going to change their actions for the next round?
No. I'm just gonna hide.
I'm going to be moving towards that over the hallway in the north.
You're going to move up that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine. They're like distracted, so I'm good. But what is the standing orders for these guys? Are they going to just kind of guard the entrance to the cave?
Ciara would have given them a very important job of collecting the bat guano. And telling
sorry.
And telling them to be very careful that they don't throw it away or step on it, because it's a good commodity to have.
They're like, we didn't really bring anything to collect the guano in. Do you want one of us to go back to town and get a cart? They yell back.
No.
Oh, this would probably would have happened earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would have just said, I'm sure there's a sack. Or something.
I suggest to Sierra it's time to bring them into this room, and maybe they could protect us from fire beetles.
If they want to.
I think that would be a great idea.
They say they're more than happy to collect the guano, but we need a cart and shovels.
Okay, well, we'll get that afterwards.
You could probably get guano collectors much cheaper than these guys.
I'm not paying them, so they're pretty cheap.
All right, so I guess Hagen, as you look up this corridor, you see like you see natural light from up there.
Oh, that was the
tower, maybe.
The tower, yeah, where there were arrow slits up there over the tower. Okay.
Just look out. It's coming. So the look out window. All right. All right.
Is there a way to try and interact with the beetles, or are they mean?
I mean, they're like giant insects. I mean, they're usually hungry. They probably think everything is food. They're probably consummate omnivores, but they're distracted right now with the grain. So if you wanted to put them down, you could, but otherwise they might at some point. I don't know. It could be dangerous creatures, right?
I yell out, "Kill them! Kill the beetles!"
But I can't do that to them. It's against my God's will.
Yeah, but they're dangerous. They're dangerous.
But I'm okay if Friend Bear wants to come over and play with them.
Maybe your guards, your new companions, can kill them.
If they wish.
All right. If you want them to, they only move forward. But we'll roll initiative first.
I already rolled.
Yeah, so someone else. The beetles will go probably last again.
Oh, good. He wants to roll initiative.
So they get their weapons ready and they're going to start moving forward.
Oh, Hagen got it before I did.
All right. So do you, Grendon or Hagen, do you want to do anything before I have these guys move forward into?
I'm continuing to try to get up with Grendon to see what's going on at that.
Okay, Grendon, you gonna do anything like?
I'll keep an eye back over my shoulder though, in case of
they. You said they pushed through this door, so this door up north is open.
Open. It's open now. Yeah.
Okay, I'll peer in it.
I'll go there.
Just out of curiosity, who has the net?
I do.
Can Ciara come get it from you?
Well,
because maybe we could just scoop them up in that and then we can free them outside.
How big are the beetles?
they're like dog size.
I mean, they're bigger than Jesus.
Do you have any knowledge of fire beetles? It's not going to be just as simple as scooping them up.
No, it would not be.
They're like the size of like dogs, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, yes, but
Yeah. Okay.
Carl just said that they're about dog size.
Yeah, about dog size.
And I let them know I'm hearing a noise, a strange. Did it sound like metal, Carl? Is that what it sounded like down this hallway?
Which one? Which, the southern or the western?
This one. I know this one sounded like the anvil. You said.
Oh, there's another one down here. Is there a door?
Yeah, behind those statues.
Well, I heard a noise. Yeah, like a scraping noise.
It's completely dark down that way. I mean, you really. I guess the glow will let you see.
All right, so I'll take a look. I'll come around the statue and peer down the hallway.
Yeah, you just until about there and it's dark.
But I heard like a scraping noise. Yeah.
But from further in, though, I mean.
Yeah. So I tell them we're not alone.
I'll do it again. It's like shing.
Yeah, like a metal something. So I say we're not alone down here, and I think we should kill the beetles. But of course, I'm unable to do that.
okay. Well, Ciara wants to apologize to the beetles, but she promises that she'll make a nice soup out of them, and she'll ask our minions to dispose of them while we do other things.
This round they'll move into attack.
Okay. And
I'm gonna move again.
Ciara is going to go down here to protect Rattel because
I'm gonna hide behind the statue as best I can.
Why are you hiding?
Because I'm afraid of what the beetles might do.
No, I'm going to do anything.
Do you want Bear to unleash Bear too, or no?
Yeah.
Hagen.
I'll let him do whatever he feels like doing.
You whistle towards him, or what? Or forward?
Yeah, I'm just.
And then Kesla's goes in there and says, interesting. She pulls out, she starts like drawing stuff, I guess, in here. Is everyone good? What do we do with these beetles? She asks.
They're killing them.
All right. So Sierra, you also hear that sound. Shing.
Yeah, see Sierra, there's something down there.
That sounds like metal work to me.
And I heard a hammering with an anvil, like on a hand down the other passage. I tell her.
And another sound. But
Yeah, the other sound
a
too.
grate moving, like stone moving on stone.
Right.
Well, if I remember my myth and lore correctly, didn't they tell us that there were once dwarfs in this area?
Yes, it sounds like they're still down here.
Well, let's go introduce ourselves.
Well, let's kill the beetles first.
They are killing the beetles, but we don't need to be here for that.
No, let's wait. Yet. Let's wait. Let's not split the party.
Sierra doesn't want to watch because she just wanted to move them outside. So
I tell Kessel she should move away from the beetles and come down here with me and Sierra.
All right. So these guys are gonna attack. And you're gonna move into the room, Brendan?
I'm at least gonna peer into it, yeah.
Yeah, it's the square room. It appears to have once been an armory, but you don't see anything really. There's like a pile of like detritus from the beetles, almost like a ditch that they've kind of dug in there. You might see some. Well, you don't have any light with you, right? It's just very dim.
No, I mean, but any
It's
heat
a red glow.
I
guess the red glow. Yeah, it's hard to tell, honestly. Did you see anything? But I will. It looks like it used to be an armory.
but
the walls. So the walls are. It's windowless. And there's like racks, empty racks around.
Okay.
Go ahead, Ciara.
I said, can't Hagen see it? He's half elf.
Yeah, they both see it, but they don't. I mean, it just like detritus. Like I guess. Let me see. Kind of draw.
I want to step in there and look around and see if there are any hidden
kind of like
doors or anything.
Oops. Yeah, it's kind of like their nest, right?
Okay.
And then the walls are lined with empty racks. Although they're probably, as you kind of get close, you see they've probably been like munched on or pulled apart by the beetles to be, some sort of that part of the nest, right?
Well, I'll look for any secret passages, doors, sliding, shifting walls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's roll initiative. And then you guys can do that and combat. All right. So who wants to roll initiative this time? The beetles got a 5.
I rolled last, so.
Yeah, and then so I'll do it.
Okay.
Nope, beetles.
Oh, the beetles go.
Oh man,
that's 2 6s in a row for me, though.
Yeah, I mean, they have a positive reaction chance, right? So, 55%.
You haven't tried to hurt them yet, so they might just.
They continue to eat. They continue to munch on the grain.
Just do it, I yell. Just do it.
All right. So, all right.
like a
do it.
Palpatine. Do it now.
Do it now. All right. So go ahead. So probably Sierra, you roll 3d20 for your guys, and then Hagen, go ahead and roll. It's probably this 3d20 for your bear.
Does the bear? He gets like claw bite, doesn't he?
I'm pretty sure.
That might not have been so good.
1 hit. I'm sure.
Wow, your guys are not so good.
Yeah, one guy almost trips and
He
falls.
fumble.
Yeah. The bear. It's a black bear, right? Was a brown bear, right? Sure.
Yeah. The big boy.
Yeah, that's 3 hits. So it's D6, D6, D8. And then Amy, you guys have the long swords, right?
As far as I know. But There might not be much left of them when Friend Bear gets to them.
They have clubs and short swords. So D6. The short swords probably.
What am I
No,
rolling?
just one D6.
Only one hit?
Yeah, only one.
Yeah, only one hit.
So Ricard. So 3 points. Okay. And go ahead.
Gaston's too busy looking at himself in a mirror, and
DJ
Aldolf
did-
is eating pasta.
So, all right. Gaston's attacking. They're attacking number 4. All right. That one squeals, and I guess 2 claws take out. Is he going left to right, or the 2 that he's attacking?
Probably left to right.
Okay. So his claws like take out. Oops. That's actually it. Okay. The claws take out this guy, and then you want him to bite or munch onto that other guy.
Mm-hmm.
8 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, Friend Bear is awesome. All right.
Do you know what I envision? I envision him stabbing with his claw and just eating them like around like an icicle, like an ice cream.
Yeah. Good job, Bear. I yell.
All right.
But he's only got 2 paws, so he can only get to 2 of them.
And this one here is going to probably attack back.
Tesla, run.
And then this one here, I have to roll.
And Kesslet's doing nothing but drawing?
No, she needs to come over here. She shouldn't be standing there.
Yeah, she'll move to where you guys are.
All right, let's get her into safety.
So I'll roll for the beetle against probably the one that hit it. So that's R. That's a miss. And the other beetle is Morale. It's 2D, is it 2D6? It's percentile dice also. Ooh, it's going to take off.
He what?
It's going to flee back this way. So a bear gets a swing at it.
Swing.
Yeah. That's a hit, so damage.
Yes.
Oh.
Just barely a swing. Took a little bit of damage. Swipe. I think Bear's gonna munch on some beetles for a little bit unless you cut them off. All right, so Brendan and Hagen, go ahead and roll for your check for secret doors.
I rolled way back when we went in there. You mean to just keep that one and roll again?
What was it?
A 2.
2. You don't find any.
Okay.
Brendan, did you roll?
No, but I was looking to see. Like since I have a 70% chance of the sliding, shifting walls and floors.
Okay. You don't find any.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Probably
so,
a good thing.
So Kessler moved. Ciara and Rattel, what do you guys want to do? You hear the sound of battle and...
Well, Sierra's going to call out and say, I see now why Trent had you in the stocks. These are bud beetles. So you need to prove yourself worthy. I do not wish to come over there and have to finish the job for you. Show me you can obey and kill them.
I feel like you're tough. You're one tough cookie, Sierra. They're doing okay.
You guys both hear that sound again. It repeats itself.
Only one out of 3 hit, so I have to be tough with them.
I tell Kessler to come, get behind me. I'm gonna act brave for once. Hey, Kessler, you get back. You here. I'll guard you from whatever danger there is. Hey, Sierra, see what that noise is.
She's gonna stay put, Kessler.
Okay.
Remember, you rolled not a great reaction.
That's true. So I'll stay here then. Screw it.
Well, Ciara's
she kind of looks at you,
Ciara's waiting to see if they hit, and if they don't hit, then she'll have to leave the tunnel and go take care of the pets.
Yeah, you might have to do. Sometimes you got to do the work yourself.
Tesla does a quick sketch, and she shows it to Rattel, and it's like a caricature of you.
I say, well, that's wonderful.
Is it flattering or is it a?
Oh no, it's
unflattering.
It's unflattering.
I say you could work at a mall.
She goes, "Oh, a mall?
Don't worry, there are large stores in my homeland. Don't worry."
All right. Ciara, are you gonna do anything besides admonish?
I asked that I'm holding my action to see what they do.
Well, they're gonna continue. They probably look over their shoulder and continue to attack. But that's what they're gonna do.
Well, one of them needs to move up and go just unalive the one up there.
Well, Hagen can take care of it if it runs up there.
Yeah. Okay. So it continues to move up here.
It's probably going to run up into its little nest where Hagen and Grendon can sabotage it.
Yeah, you see this beetle scuttles up past you and kind of tries to start digging into its nest.
Okay. Did we find anything else in here? Like
you haven't spent. It's only been like a minute.
Okay.
And you're looking around. I'm assuming you're looking around for secret doors. So you haven't spent like a turn in here yet to like search properly. It's like in the middle of combat, right? So,
right.
Okay.
So are they hitting so I can move now?
We'll have to roll initiative again. But you can move either way.
I didn't move at all. I told you I was holding my actions so that I could find out what they're doing.
Well, they're going to attack again, but they already attacked this round. So what do you want to do at the end of the round here?
I want to move forward on down the hallway.
Okay.
Because I thought we rolled initiative again. I thought this was...
No, but you held your action, so you can move forward. Go ahead and put where you want to move.
I want to move down.
Okay.
I mean, I can get further than this, I think, right?
Yeah, but then it gets really dark after here.
But I thought you said we saw a light coming from underneath it.
No, he saw a light out of the corner of his eye over here.
Yeah, that was over there.
All right. Yeah, so you probably do, like, as you, like, look around, and you probably
look back. But I had a torch. Do I not have my torch anymore?
You can light your torch.
It was already lit. I had to light it to come into the cave.
Oh, yeah, over here? No, but the bats would have put it out. You can relight it now. Okay. Yeah, you light your torch. That's cool. And you see this. So down there, to describe it.
Are those dead people?
I'll describe it. There's a large vaulted room that you enter. It's stuffy, and it makes your light like flicker very low. There are two dwarven skeletons lying near an altar stone at the far end of the room. There's writing on the wall, and a water wheel that is not moving stands against the far wall. So the air is really stale here, by the way. Do you read Dwarven?
I thought I did. Hold on.
There's like Dwarven. You could definitely see Dwarven runes on the wall behind the wall.
I read. I'm looking for my languages. Common, High Common, Orcish, Goblin, and Lawful Good. I didn't know Lawful Good was a language, so I guess not.
No. You recognize them as Dwarven runes.
Okay. I mean, I'm immune to disease, so...
It's not... You think like you can roll intelligence check real quick. It's fine. It just takes seconds to process what's going on.
Nope.
No, you don't know. You just know the air is stale. You don't know quite why. I mean, you as a player might, but the character does not. Okay.
Well, I'll move something over my mouth while I stand there.
You can just pull up your little scarf or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I guess as you think you, I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah, you have a torchlight on, so like I said, it's flickering. But like even though there's no wind, it's kind of like flickering. Okay. All right. New round. They're going to continue to attack. What do you want Bear to do, Hagen? But he's gonna eat unless you tell him
I'm not going to tell him to do anything else. No,
okay,
he's fine.
Okay. He's gonna munch on these two things.
Yeah,
he's happy.
Save their butts. We can use them for torches.
Okay, I understand that, but okay, we'll see. All right.
He's gonna hit the inside of his mouth is gonna glow.
The inside of it, he's gonna have he's gonna crunch on it, and it's gonna be like all over his face. And it's gonna be glowing for like a few hours. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So it looks like
that.
he's been eating Cheetos.
Yeah,
Demon bear. Demon bear.
Glowing Cheetos. All right. So who wants to? It's Ratel. It's your turn to roll initiative. So MW for the teams.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh, jeez. Have I rolled a 6 every single time?
No,
I rolled a 5 once.
I rolled a 6.
All right. So stream roll if you could roll for your guys.
Okay, 3d6. You said
3d20.
20s.
okay.
Clearly
All
between the three of them,
clearly,
one of them hits.
Clearly, Ricard is listening to you. So go ahead and roll a d6. Nice. He slays it. I guess the others are going to go after. Now that it's slain, I guess the others will start moving. I guess they don't get to move this round, right? So they're going to move towards the other one.
Well, they haven't moved, have they?
Yeah, but they were
attacking.
They're going to attack.
Oh.
So I mean, I do have a house rule that you can move like half your move, but we haven't quite implemented it yet. I'll think about it. Anyway, okay. Hagen or Grendon, are you guys going to do anything?
I think we're going to poke around in the refuse and see if we find anything interesting.
Well, does the beetle come after us, or it just goes into it?
It's trying to dig in there. I mean, if you get closer, it might try to defend itself. It's cornered, right? So it's injured, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's.
I'm gonna throw 2 daggers at it.
Okay. Go for it.
Oh,
That's a hit.
Nice.
11 is probably a yes. Yep. 11 is.
11 hit also?
No, 11 is not hit.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
come on. Nicking him down there.
Hagen, you gonna?
Well, I have no desire to just go around killing animals, but now I think I got to put this thing out of its misery.
That's why Sierra wasn't attacking. It's not in her nature to.
That's a bug.
It's a
That's a
life
hit.
form.
That's a hit. You kill it.
Good job.
Now we'll search the room
so
for treasure.
I'll pick up my daggers, and then we'll search in the room.
So that's gonna take like 10. It's gonna take you out of combat. That's cool.
There's nothing to fight. That's one.
Okay.
They're all dead now.
I didn't want to be in combat anyway.
All right. Okay. Ratel, Tesla, or Ratel and Sierra.
Well, Sierra wants to move into where the bodies are and lean down and take a look at them and pray over their bodies that their souls may rest.
Okay. Well, something happens.
Are these 10-foot squares?
Yeah.
So I think I can move all the way. I'm going to move down to make sure Sierra's okay. So I'll just move to there. Because I would have seen her turn her torch on, light up her torch. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Something appears. It is a dwarf. Well, it was a dwarf. a translucent dwarf appears, and
Well, Ciara would definitely say, "Good afternoon, sir."
well, it kind of says something in Dwarven. Then
Ciara's gonna ask Rattel if he speaks Dwarven.
That's a good question. Let me take a quick look at my notes.
Because I thought I did, but apparently I don't.
you also see at this point as you move forward, because like I said, the torch is flickering. There is a sword on this altar, but you didn't quite see it because it is a blade of dark steel. I mean, it's dark. It's not shiny steel. It's like dark. All right. So this creature, whatever this is, the dwarf, you say hi to it. It kind of moves. Something. So do you see? Both of you guys see something. You see it kind of look towards where Rattel is. Kind of make like a defensive move, and then suddenly.
He went towards Rattel in defense.
No, he kind of appears. You talk to him. He does not answer. It does not. I'll say he. It's a male dwarf. The spirit or whatever it is it does not answer back. But it looks in Rattel's. Like it picks something. I guess its back is to you. It picks something up from the altar, but there's nothing in its hand. It turns towards Rattel, and then as it kind of makes a defensive move and looks like it has a weapon in its hand, but it doesn't. You see all these like thorns wrap around him and crush him, and the specter fades. Yeah, the specter fades, or the whatever it was fades for the moment.
If Ciara looks at the body, does she see thorns on the...
Oh, thorns. Okay.
Yes. Let's see. There are two people. There are two dwarves in here. One of them does have like he was like a the bones are more crushed than the other, and there's like a lot of I guess for lack of a better description, like pinpricks on the bones even.
Do I see like the fossilized thorns or anything there?
No.
Well, she would definitely put her hands on the bone and pray that he is released of his pain and is free to wander and make beautiful swords again. And I can envision tears running down her cheeks because that seemed awful.
Yeah.
And I just comment that
you thought you probably did, Rattel, see like a actually, you probably should roll a saving throw because you saw his vision of like his death vision, his death expression.
So I need to roll a saving throw. Okay.
Yeah, if you have anything against fear. Oh, I think you get a bonus with Ciara because you have fear, right? So you should give like a.
So what saving throw am I rolling?
It would be spells.
Okay. Just
but if you have a bonus against fear, you get that. I don't know.
Yeah, let me just find it on my sheet. Sorry.
I don't know. Do paladins get that or have that? Or is that a different version?
I don't think they get a bonus on spells, unless it was evil.
Says, as a paladin, you have a more favorable saving throw table than others, is all it says, because am I shielded by faith?
No, you do get a +2, Rattel. You did mention evil. Sarah has an aura.
It's protection from evil, right?
Yeah. It's like a 10-foot aura. You're close enough.
Am I close enough? Yes.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of in the doorway.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go versus spells. Hold on, I just saw it. I was just checking to see if I have any other. No, the defensive adjustment doesn't count towards spells, right? No, I don't think so. Okay, here I go. I'm going to click it. Add a 2 there for the motto. You said +2?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Uh-huh.
No. All right, once again. My number block didn't work. Try that one. Oh, what's going on here? There we go.
Oh.
Failed.
Oh.
Womp womp.
All right. So you probably don't want to. You probably want to remove yourself from this situation.
Have I died?
No, you didn't die. You just are like scared.
I'm scared. Ah.
So you're gonna flee. Yeah.
How long am I going to run for?
Just around.
Okay. I'll see.
If
Okay.
I look
Great,
down,
now-
is this a dirt floor?
No, it's a stone floor.
Oh.
Now Castle's going to think even worse of me at this point. Really blowing it.
Well, she goes, Mattel, what's going on?
I'm like, ah!
Yeah.
Do you actually scream like what?
Yeah, I scream like a little girl.
Okay.
Well, Ciara would definitely go over to the altar because it seemed to her like the vision was telling her how he died and to get the sword. So she'll go over to the altar and see if there's actually a sword there.
Both there's remains of chainmail armor. One of them has been crushed, of course, and you see the bones have been scarred.
I can't hear you.
So one of them, they both have the remains of chainmail armor.
Okay.
Though the one furthest away from you has like the remains, the tatters of robes.
Robes?
The one in the corner. The one in the corner.
Has robes?
Yeah, the remains. He has like, he once had robes, but they're all
Decayed. Okay.
decayed, and then the rusted chainmail armor after. But he's wearing something like there's a necklace around his neck. You can see now.
I'll grab
And then
that.
as you're bending down, and the other one had the chain armor, or it might have been like plate mail armor. Actually, it's all rusted and crushed, and the bones are just messed up. And it has and you see like a rusty helm next to that one's remains, and then
And
the blade, and actually there is a blade there.
Okay. Can I pick it up?
Yes, a dark steel blade.
Okay.
I guess the one on the altar was a figment or something.
Okay, if I look at
it's
it.
a long sword. It's a long sword.
It's what?
It's a long sword. And it has
Dwarven up here.
Dwarven. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. It has dwarven writing on its on the blade. It shines in the light, like when you turn it, the dwarven runes.
Okay.
It's like a single word there.
Do I see a sheath for it at all? Like a leather case or anything of that nature?
I'm gonna roll a d20 and I'll let you know.
Sheath or a scabbard or whatever they might have. Because if it's that beautiful, I think it would be kept somewhere.
Yeah, let me see.
Only curse blades have scabbards.
What?
I mean, I don't think it's evil, so.
Probably be able to detect evil coming off of it if it was evil.
Mm-hmm.
I thought item saving throws were American. That she's up 267. Of course not. Saving throws 245. Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, if Ciara sees Kessler coming in, she would say, Oh, I guess you saw that Rattel went running back. He is very concerned about cleaning up that back guano, so he had to go check it out.
Looks good.
She's trying to cover for you. Oh, you missed it, NW.
I could have.
What? Yeah, what happened?
Oh no, Sierra was telling Kessler that she must have seen you go running back, but you were just checking on the back guano. You were very concerned about it.
Thank you. You're a good wingman.
He wasn't scared. He was worried about the shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure that made me look better, but okay,
I know.
thank you.
It's all become
More worried
a
about
shit show.
the shit.
So, yeah.
He comes from a long line of shit gatherers.
Well, it's a spell component. It's a spell component. You know.
There we go.
It is, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh,
Yes.
yeah, for Fireball.
Yeah, for fireball.
Yeah.
Unlimited fireballs.
I'll just say you find a scabbard because I can't find what I'm looking for, but it's fine. You find a scabbard. It's a little, it has like a lot of like it's been scratched up and all that kind of stuff.
That's okay. I just want to put the sword there, and then I'll carry it with me.
All right. So the
is there anything on the altar like a box or anything?
No. The specter appears again, and Ciara, now you have to roll a saving throw.
I think I have a button for that. I have to look for it. Where's
it's under your abilities and then your armor. It's underneath your armor. Yeah.
Speed and movement. Okay, so
Kessler says, "Watch out."
What am I rolling against? Paralysis?
Spells.
Any modifiers?
No, I think you have them already built in.
But it was successful.
Oh, well, you have protection from evil.
Yeah, I do, but I was successful either way.
So you're successful anyway. Nice.
Nice. Okay, that's
wow,
good.
making me look bad, even worse.
It's not evil necessarily, but it tries to like move into you.
Well, what happens if I push the sword out towards it?
I guess it tries to move into you, and seeing as that's unsuccessful, it kind of because it's repelled by your force of will and probably your holiness as well. Yeah.
Does he dispel?
No, it looks confused. Actually, the expression is confusion.
Well, she wants. What she ultimately would like to do is take the bones and see if she can place them on the altar and pray again for them to be released of this torment of theirs.
Okay.
Because it was.
Yeah, you know what? I'll let you roll a reaction roll with your charisma.
I don't know how to do that, but okay.
So like you did for these guys, the reaction.
I don't know where that is.
Percentage dice.
Yeah.
Oh, just roll percentage?
Yeah.
Probably not.
No, that's good.
You want to roll high.
Oh, okay.
Plus 30. That's good. All right. So it points to the sword. It points to the runes as you place the bones on the altar, and then it kind of fades.
Well, she will definitely.
And then speaking to you, and I should look at Kessler. Maybe she can speak. To
what race is she?
I have her. I should have.
Oh, okay.
Languages.
If she's an elf, she does. I think she does speak to her. She should. How else can they have their contests on how many people they kill?
Speaking in common.
Yeah.
I'm only counting it as one. I'm just kidding. I think that's what Grimly said to Legolas.
I don't.
Yeah.
intelligence is 13, though. Does everyone have quickly? What do half elves have? Languages.
Common, Elven, Knoll, Gnomish, Goblin, Halfling, Hobgoblin, Orcish.
Not dwarf. Wow, what a snub.
And how many extra does she? She does not have any additional extra languages. Okay. A 13 doesn't give you extra language.
Nope, I haven't.
Nope.
Okay, I never. Okay, so wait a minute. One, two.
How is lawful
3,
good
4, 5.
a language?
So, it wasn't clear from the rules. When you have your additional languages, is that like a half elf speaks Common and Elven, and then if they get additional languages, they have to go through that list of bonus languages before they can choose something else.
I also thought they always got those languages. But...
I always play you get those languages. And then with your intel adjustment, I think you get. I forget the official.
Yeah, you can learn additional 1 or 2.
Yeah. Well, 3, right?
Well, Carl, I have High Common from Temple. Would I be able to read anything off of there, or
no?
And that older dwarf from runes they are too. So,
well,
I mean, if only we had someone in the party who could read, who spoke Dwarven.
Oh yes,
like a little guy.
You know? Yeah, like a little gnome.
Up here doing something else.
Yeah.
And the way I'm playing Rattel is I can learn more languages, but I only started the game with 2, so I can.
Did you want to know Dwarven? Because you would have seen the runes on the wall before you ran away.
Well, did you want me to learn them as I go along and level?
You could. Oh, I guess that's true, right?
Because technically I have leveled up already. I just haven't trained yet. So would I?
Yeah, you wouldn't get another language yet. Then.
Yeah. Okay.
To do it that way.
Well, Sarah would definitely ask Kessla to make a drawing of the symbols that she sees.
Okay, she'll do that.
And there are symbols on the sword too, so.
Yeah.
And she would like to check out the chainmail. Is it still usable?
The chainmail is not usable. I mean, it kind of falls apart.
Same thing with the plate armor and the helm.
Helm. Roll percentile dice.
23.
The helm is in still good condition.
I'd like to take it with. Because it's a plate armor helm, right?
Yeah, it's like a nasal, but it looks like an old Viking helmet, but without horns, of course.
Yeah, she'll take it with. She might even try it on just to see what it looks like.
You know, like that famous Saxon helm they show all the time, or that famous Viking helm they show all the time. You know,
except they never had horns.
Except it's metal. Yeah, they didn't never have horns.
She just wants to try it on to see if it fits, because.
I mean, do dwarves have big heads?
I don't know. She's just trying it on.
Dwarves have
says if you have a demi-human ancestry, you will know some extra languages. You know these languages even if your intelligence would normally be too low to learn them. But as a demi-human, you can only learn a few other languages regardless of your intelligence.
Yeah, that's right.
But it's still not very clear on what exactly that means.
Because I'm wondering if Kessla could draw those markings on the helm itself. Maybe it's something that we need to show someone else, or.
Yeah, we've already determined that the other person in another room. We'll get there.
The helm fits very snugly, but nothing else happens. You probably have to clean it out a little bit. It's probably got dusty brain material in it.
My favorite.
She'll still take it with. Why not?
Yeah, sure. Cool.
And you said that's a water wheel over here?
Yeah, it's a water wheel.
Just out of curiosity, does my torch stop flickering now?
How? Let's see. I'm trying to calculate how long you've been there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not. It's not. I mean, it's still flickering, but it hasn't gone out yet.
Okay.
But it definitely is pretty stale. And Tesla would repeat that.
Is there anything on the altar other than the bones I'm trying to put on there?
No, that's it.
Okay. Because she definitely wants to leave them there, and she would put what she could of the chainmail and plate mail up there if there's even any pieces left.
Yeah.
And she would say a blessing and probably head out.
Yeah.
Because there's no other door that I see, is there?
You gonna look around? Yeah, Tesla can't. I can't believe the details.
What?
You do not see another door. I don't know if you want to look around.
And I would look around.
Okay, good roll for secret doors. I think you said 1 in 6 free.
I'm looking. Open doors is a 3.
That's strength to do a barred door.
System shock, resurrecting, loyalty, surprise chance. Where is hidden doors at, Carl?
It's just a D6. Just roll a D6 and you have a 1 in 6 chance, I believe. Unless you have special ability.
4.
Well, you don't find anything. You're starting to feel lightheaded.
Okay, I'll leave and come out here.
Okay. It's nicer out there. So, Kessler couldn't make any heads or tails of the water wheel either. Gasco, is everything all right? I saw the skinny guy take off.
He was just checking on the bat guano.
Yeah, you're good after 1 round, Rotel, so you could come back. So,
I can come back now.
yeah, and then you guys.
How many rounds have passed?
Yeah, it'll be a turn by the time we get all together. We just look in.
Just need to get some fresh air, guys. That's all.
Is the bat guano still there, Rattel?
Yes.
Okay, I know you were very concerned, and
yeah.
All right, so roll
a good time.
I need 2 percentile dice each from Hagen and Grended.
Okay, 2 each.
Yeah. And then Rattel and CR, you guys can roll 1 each.
A D100?
Yeah, 1.
16.
77.
Yeah, roll a 2d4.
Who?
BJ, roll 2d4 for me. All right, there's surprisingly quite a bit of gold in there.
That's lovely.
You found like, I don't know, maybe they must have dug into like a hidden cache or something, because you find start counting it, you found like 500 gold pieces.
They
and then
locally minted.
No,
they have symbols on them.
Yeah, you don't recognize the symbol. I don't think so.
If I look at the necklace that I found, is that magical at all? I mean, do I need to have...
You don't know.
Okay.
But it is a well-crafted silver holy symbol depicting a gem inside a mountain.
We just found gold, nothing else.
No, Granddad, roll a d12.
Silver necklace with gem.
You roll 1 d12, yes. Oh, 5. You find some jewelry.
Yay!
Roll percentile dice.
You said it's a holy symbol, Carl?
Yeah, it seems like it's a silver holy symbol. Yeah, you would recognize it. It's a holy symbol to a god named Dumathawin, who's a dwarven god of hidden things. He's a big god. Hidden things in the mountains. Dumathawin. And
Okay.
16. You find a collection of 5 bracelets, Brenda. So
Okay,
roll
so a collection of 4 bracelets?
5. Oh,
Yeah.
I got you.
Okay.
All right, so roll a d10. Gold and gems. Roll a 2d4. Yeah, they're. You think they're worth? They're gold and gems on it. Some really nice gems. The bracelets. And if you show the coins, Hagen, you show the coins to Brendan.
Yeah, I'm sure we're probably finding them all at the same time.
All right, so you recognize the clan symbol on there. It's a clan called the Bright Blade Clan, and they used to be part of the they used to be part of the overarching, for lack of a better term, tribe from the city of Tethiamir. So they're part of the Iron Lords of Tethiamir, this clan. So there's an old dwarven mine like in the area called Tethiamir, and Brightblade were one of the clans that worked the mine. Probably had holdings here before the fall of that.
Okay.
The collection of bracelets. I guess you could roll up intelligence. Yeah, you think you could probably get about $2,000 for each of those bracelets.
Okay, so $2,000 for the 4 bracelets?
No,
each?
5 bracelets.
There's 4.
For the 4 bracelets, you get
No.
for the 4 bracelets.
There's 3.
For the 4 bracelets, so each bracelet would probably be valued at like $2,000.
Okay.
Wow.
With the gold and gems on them?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So we've got a
Fine
bag of
dwarven
gold,
craftsmanship.
some bracelets, a silver symbol, holy
Oh
symbol,
yeah, and then
the black sword, and then there was there just mundane armor?
yeah, the helm is really nice, but you don't. Well, you don't know, but it didn't like. It's bent and slightly crushed, but it's still it didn't rust through, or rust all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
It can be cleaned up.
Okay.
Oh, is he?
And then-
Did you guys find a helm?
No, he's writing down. You guys, what you found too. All right, you guys can probably come back to here.
Okay, I'm going to search one more time in these racks. Usually some of the dwarves, when they build weapons racks, they have a own special little drawer for their daggers. So I'm going to look for one of those drawers for a dagger.
Well, in the you find like the remains of a broken floor, and you search a little more in the pot in the detritus, and you do find a dagger that's still in good shape.
Find a what?
A
Dagger.
A small dagger.
Okay.
You didn't get any. You didn't recover any armor. It was just the helmet, right?
Well, the chainmail, she said, was falling apart, and then
There was plate armor.
Yeah, it's like plate. One of the dwarves had chainmail. One of the dwarves had plate mail.
But the plate mail was salvageable.
No,
Oh, okay.
just the helm from the side.
Okay.
It looks like the Sutton Hoo helm. That's very famous.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Amy went to go get the dog. Yeah, the daggers is still in good shape. Surprisingly.
Okay. I'm going to kind of compare it to the ones that I've got that they're just
it definitely feels more balanced and feels good and light in your hand.
Okay.
Fine dwarven craftsmanship, of course.
Of course. Only the best for the dwarves.
Probably just use it to eat. All right. So you guys can reconvene.
You guys ever played Baldur's Gate? The original one?
Video or?
The video game.
I didn't do the original. I've done the recent. I was at Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah. So you get Baldur. You can find his like sword and his helmet and his armor and his shield, and there's like a little thing about like the lore behind it when you find it. And one of the expansions, one of the artifacts you find is the butter knife of Baldurin, and it's like so this little thing about a gift of his beloved mother. He would use no other utensil to touch his condiments.
All right. Yeah, I guess you guys can reconvene here in the glowy room. You can collect those fire beetle butts.
What if there's anything left of them? Yeah, I'm gonna go and check out these the dwarven ruins on the sword and what she's made.
Yeah, I'll wait for Amy to get back. I think she's paused. Yeah,
but that's what I'll be doing.
Yeah.
Oh, and also whatever it said on the wall in there.
Well, Kessler will show you.
Okay.
She tells you the air is very stale in there. I think the haunts that were in there,
Did they look at what the writings say?
Are we recording? Are we gonna?
I never paused.
Oh, how funny. Okay. All right. I had to do one more thing with it. But I'm rolling for something. Oh, yeah. Oh, I should roll 2d20s. No. Oh. The friend bear has crushed one gland. Is like shaking his head because he's got glory all over his face. The other gland you can keep. The other 3 glands you guys salvage. They're worth 20 gold pieces each.
3 glands of the beetles?
Yeah, they glow for like 1d6 days once they're removed.
Are we all back together again?
Yeah, you're all back together.
Okay, then Ciara wants to go over to Grennan and show him the necklace.
Yeah, you recognize it. Grendon is a dwarven god. I don't know if you would know the dwarven gods. It's up to you. I think Ciara would know about like religious stuff. Hagen, you probably know it's Dumathorin. You're a cleric.
She would tell him. Yeah. I mean, she would tell him what she knew.
If it's a holy symbol, so the clerics would be more.
And then you show him the longsword and the.
Well, I want to show him the writing and ask him if he can interpret it. Because she'll say, "You're the closest to a dwarf that I know, but better dressed. Can you read this?" And she would tell him that she went down into the room and she saw that vision of one of the dwarfs being crushed by these vines, and it was horrible. And he gave me a sword, and she'll show him the plate armor helm and tell him, don't judge me, but I put it on and it's quite nice.
Okay, I will check these items out.
Okay. Well, the runes, they read I'll make a hand up for next time so you guys remember. They say, yeah. So they say, children of the earth, for your insults to Belisaria, my beloved, your axes shall be blunted, and your crops shall wither. All living things shall flee my unhallowed might. In 7 days I shall tear down your halls and leave no stone standing. And it's signed, Calderon the Mage Lord.
Okay, so I take that as a curse.
And then Belisari you may have heard of. So you could roll an intelligence check.
She would show the sword to him in the scabbard and say,
"Oh yeah, the sword." As she shows the sword,
you're distracted because I'm holding a sword.
What are we doing first? I'll tell you. Okay. Well, I guess she presents the sword. It definitely makes both Grendon and Bertel a little nauseous.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. She'll put it away.
What are the runes?
Visibly nauseous. You can check out the runes say on the sword. If you look at them, it's I am Olar, forged by Dorn the Grim of the Blade Bright clan, blood of Belgian and Eyrie. And Olar, if you speak Dwarven.
Do I speak Dwarven?
Yeah.
Yes, I speak it and read it.
Olar means mage killer.
Okay.
So we might need that sword for when we go underneath the temple. But Ciara wants to ask Grenad if it's a sword he thinks she could wield.
Or it's a longsword.
Well, she doesn't want to if it's going to be insulting.
I don't know. It's
okay.
a name. It's a named sword.
It's making them feel sick because they're wizards. Okay.
But it's
a named sword. The other also that was it the runes I read that said that may our crops wither and die and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and it was signed by Calderon the Mage Lord.
Okay, and then
is this the place I heard the rumor that the magic sword was still there?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, because I wasn't here last time. Yeah. So they know that. I told my companions that there might be a magic sword here.
Yeah.
Right. We've known that from the very beginning. The rumors.
Yes. Okay.
So we'll have to figure out what all the properties are to see if it's safe.
Well, I could cast Identify on this weapon back at the inn when I get some rest.
Well, she doesn't want anyone else to see it but us right now because she doesn't know.
You can put it in the scabbard and hide it.
Just wrap it up in a cloth. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna cast Identify on it in the common room. I'll do it up in my special room I have.
So I guess if anyone knew how particular dwarves were, it would be Grendon. And if it's a named sword and it's from the Blade Bright clan, more than likely, because dwarves are prickly like that, they would demand the blade's return when they learn it had been recovered. So, I mean, but I mean, they're not now, and it could be helpful.
They might not begrudge its use as we try to get it back to them, though.
Right.
Yeah.
But that gives her a request though, then to return the sword. She wanted to she wanted to put that one spirit to rest.
Yeah.
If you return the sword, that might actually put his spirit to rest.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a blade made of dark iron star steel.
Iron star steel?
Yeah, meteorite.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
And it's a well-crafted holy symbol. You guesstimate it'd be about 25 gold, Grendon?
25 gold?
Yeah, the holy symbol would be worth 25
symbol.
Oh, the necklace.
Yeah. The sports are effectively priceless. But, okay.
And I know she didn't find any secret passages in this room, but I'm going to check.
Which room?
The one I went down in to read the runes and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's very stale in there.
Would
So
the
you could- but you can-
necklace would if he had the necklace, would he be able to see them
What?
easier since it's a necklace of hidden things?
Um,
No, he's just the god of secrets.
yeah, I see what Amy's saying though. You can roll. I'll think about it.
I can roll.
No,
Oh.
Brendan can roll for secret doors.
Okay.
And
Percentage
you can also
or
roll for
D6?
detect traps and all that kind of stuff. Huh?
Yeah.
Or your intelligence. I think your intelligence might be better. But well, let's do this. I have an idea. Go ahead and roll your. Yeah, roll your secret doors check first.
Tesla
Okay.
would have got an automatic roll for secret doors by just looking in the room.
Yeah, she didn't find them.
Okay.
Okay. Would that go under the sliding the shifting walls and stuff?
Yeah.
That's a 70% chance. Ooh.
All right. So if you would, I mean, the staleness is probably caused by the lack of air in here. But if you could get that water wheel to work, and you kind of figured out, how it moves and stuff, but there's no
Okay.
water, then you could clear the air on this whole complex.
Okay.
So you know how it works. I mean, you can move it, but it's not going to. You need water to keep it moving. You figure out how this mechanism works.
Is there anything that kind of would indicate where the water should be coming in from for it?
Yeah, he would be able to figure that out too. You see that there's it looks like there used to be a stream. So either the stream is dry or it's blocked somewhere.
So in this room, is there like a screen on the floor also? Does the water flow from the ceiling to the floor? Is that how it
Yes.
does it?
Mm-hmm. Yes. And then you can see there's holes and air ducts behind the wheel.
Can I try an
Fans.
intelligence check to see if I can figure it out?
I mean, yeah, sure. Brendan can tell you. But...
Did he figure out how to make it work?
Oh, he needs you need water. You need water. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to go ahead and how far is that above where the water should be coming out of?
How far is that above?
Yeah, like above the wheel.
This place it's up in this corner. You could climb up there.
Okay.
Let's see. It probably took you about 2 rounds to figure that out. Again, if you guys go down there, the torch is flickering and stuff. Of course, as you're watching, you're probably watching, right, Rachel?
Yeah, I'm looking at the wheel. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you could climb. If you wanted to climb in those ducts, you can. But the water. I mean, the air is pretty stale. Also.
And I think I have a torch, so I would have lit it. Let me see. No, maybe I don't.
Okay, well, if I feel like I need some air, I'll go ahead and pull out my wineskin full of air and.
Okay. And kind of use it. So you want to climb up and climb into the hole and see if you could find the blockage.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. We'll climb, and then we'll find the new traps.
Okay. Climb is 70%.
I mean, if you want Bertel to give you a boost up there, you won't have
I can help.
No, you got it. She's like, I got it.
Mm-hmm. He was always an overachiever.
Yep. All right. So find and remove traps.
Okay, that would be. Find and remove taps is 25% on the thief, but the gnome is the sliding, shifting, walls, ceiling, floors. Unsafe is 70%. Do you want that one, or do you want the 25 on find and remove tabs?
they don't get a bonus to find or move traps.
It's like I said, the gnomes have a detect slope 80%, depth 60%, direction 50%, unsafe ceiling, walls, and floors. You know, the sliding, shifting
Yeah,
walls.
roll the unsafe ceilings thing.
Okay, that's 70%.
Yeah, it's not. It's gonna if you stop the blockage, or yeah, stop. Yeah, if you remove the blockage, it's gonna be kind of dangerous once you know.
Okay, I could tell like that if I take my staff and I wedge it in there, I can move like some of the boulders or blockage around where to.
Well, so that would be the find or move traps. Then. You could do that, nonetheless.
That was 25% of the find and remove traps.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, gnomes don't have a bonus on find or remove traps. Yeah.
We start roll me a D10. Seven. How many rounds did I say you were in there? Like 3 rounds?
Right. Yeah, because it took me 2 to get there.
Yeah, okay. In the room you've been in this room. Yeah, all right. I'll say you're starting to feel lightheaded as you work on this. And eventually you do kind of find something. There's like a little break. And you're like, oh, there's a trickle of water, and you keep working on it. You work on it a little more. And you're kind of telling like he's been in there like about 7 minutes.
Oh, so I'm gonna ask if he's okay.
Yeah. And you feel like you almost got it, Brendan.
Okay.
You almost got it.
And I'm gonna say I'm okay. I've almost got it.
All right, man. Come on, you can do it.
You keep working on it.
Yeah.
All right, it goes boom, and the water spills out. Roll me a saving throw to me versus petrification. You'll get your dex bonus.
Against petrification?
Yeah, petrification, paralyzation.
Does he get anything from me being there?
On this one, this one it's paralyzation, poison, and death magic, and then petrification or polymorph.
Let's do petrification because it's rocks, but you get your dex bonus. You have a dex bonus.
Okay.
Now, it's not evil or anything like that.
Right. Dex is 17. So
reaction bonus is +2.
So do I put that under the modifier?
Yes.
So 2 in my modifier.
All right, he comes flying out, Rattel, and the water comes spilling out too. And roll me a 2d6, Brendan.
Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Oh,
that's
bad.
1. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. So,
okay.
So the initial blast is like no problem. You kind of like try to swim through it, but then when you hit that water wheel, it's a crack, and that really hurts. And you like spin over the water wheel, and Rattel has to like pull you out before you get crushed on the wheel itself.
Can I do my lay on hands on him?
Do you want me to do a dex to make sure I can get him?
No, you're fine.
Okay. All right.
So I take 8 points of damage. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, you take 8 points of damage.
But can I do my lay on hands on him?
Yeah, to give him 1 point. Yeah.
I thought
you go medic.
2.
Medic.
No, I thought
I'm yelling.
2.
Yeah, you give him 2. You give him 2. Yeah, you get your 2.
We need a medic in here. I'm yelling. We got to bring in the
Hagen and Kessler.
I am on my way.
So you get 2 back for sure, Brendan.
Okay.
Sierra gives you 2.
It's not much, but it's all I can
But
get.
the wheel's spinning.
Woo! Look what Brendan did. He shot out of that hole. He shot out of that hole like a little piece of wood stopping a drain. It was really amazing.
Like a bat out of hell.
Yeah.
Kessler ought to draw a picture of this.
Yeah. I mean, the air started to feel a little better. So in here, because Rattel, you were starting to feel lightheaded too.
Oh yeah. just in time.
shot out. Yeah.
You got the air pump going.
Yeah. And it's starting to feel even better. Like in the hall, you can feel like a breeze. Like in a few minutes, you feel like a breeze in the main.
I declare, Rattel says, because he's so smart. He says, "I'm going to call this an air conditioner. This contraption. This is an air conditioner."
Yeah, on my in my secondary
it's not a humidifier.
In the secondary skills, am I heating and air guy now?
You're now an HVAC professional.
Professional.
And they make pretty good money.
Yeah, they do.
All right. So you want to continue or just stop here? Because it's still
This is probably a good place to stop.
one place to go. But that's
Yeah, it's starting to get. And
let me go ahead and do one cure light wounds on him.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty awesome.
Mark one off.
Killed some fire beetles. Defeated a haunt. Found a bunch of treasure. Not all the treasure. Here.
Oh, yep, you're back up to full.
Awesome.
Wow.
How do we do the little marker? The little wait, you know how you were making that marker, Carl, or can only you do that?
You should be able to. There's that little draw, the little paintbrush.
Oh, I do it under the paintbrush.
Yeah, under the paintbrush, freehand, pen, rectangle.
Oh, I see. So,
The T.
I will remind everybody
Are you guys able to see that room we're in right now? Because I don't.
Which one?
I guess the room with the water wheel. I see our little characters down there. They're highlighted in there, but the room on me is blacked out.
Oh, I see it. I can see the
I
room.
can see it.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to refresh or something. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to make a little.
There it went.
Yeah. Delete that. I'm just trying to make a little mark the map, but I will remind everybody now that he did that. I know we're going to stop now, but I want to remind everybody. I heard the noise of the anvil down the other hallway.
I think there's something else up here to.
And you heard a shing, like a sword leaving.
That was down here.
That was down here where we're at.
Yeah,
so
I know. That's what I'm saying. So
Ciara found the sword.
she found the sword, and
She feels very unworthy.
So she gives it to Hagen?
No, but I mean, she can feel unworthy.
Yeah.
Have you lectured the sword yet? I'm kidding.
No,
Also,
not yet.
I mean, just
Not yet.
for inclusion, I mean, you find that this also goes down this way. Down here. That's pretty easy.
I'm sure we're going to do XP off camera, right?
Yeah, we're doing it off camera. That's good.
Alrighty.
And if you take a peek up here, you could definitely see down below. But see the Dagger Falls down below?
Oh, cool.
And you can actually watch troop movements and stuff.
I mean, I think we found a secret hideout. We can clear the ghost out.
Is the water coming out of the water wheel fresh water that we can drink?
Yeah, it's like fresh spring water. It's coming up. Yeah.
Or we can point
Bottle it.
Point
bottle
of, we could point the
fresh from the Grindon Barrett spring.
Randall Moore, we could tell him, hey, we found a secret lair from which you can strike.
Fresh water from. Well,
No.
Carl, did you want to do your wrap up?
Oh yeah, we'll just wrap things up. So I just want to thank my players, thank the people watching the show. I hope we entertain you as we play through OSRIC, which is the AD&D rewritten. And I thought it was really cool how much we accomplished today. We had a little fight, discovered a bunch of treasure, which is very important as we do XP for fighting and treasure and discoveries. And maybe even if the GM is generous enough, starting a water wheel. So again, I want to thank my players. So Streamrolla, BJ the Arcane Alienist, Tim J-Rowe and M.W. Lewis of the World of M.W. Lewis. I guess J-Rowe is chili cook-off winner extraordinaire.
He is.
Streamrolla is Streamrolla is a producer of the show, truth be told, and a video game player.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you guys so much, and see you guys next time.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
And good rolling.
We are done.